Now I'm going to show you or let you hear one bit of kind of news information that has to do with what I was trying to do in the two parable books. And this is kind of awful because it's a little comic from Calvin and Hobbes. Some of you have heard me read it before. And he manages to do in this one little comic what I've struggled to do in two books. And I still like it, so it must be a good little comic. Okay, Calvin and Hobbes. Calvin is a little boy, and Hobbes is his pet tiger, who is completely imaginary. Okay, Calvin and Hobbes are going down a hill in a wagon, and as they go, they move faster and faster, and Calvin makes a little speech. Calvin says, "It's true, Hobbes, ignorance is bliss. Once you know things, you start seeing problems everywhere. And once you see problems, you feel like you ought to try to fix them, and fixing problems always seems to require personal change. And change means doing things that aren't fun, and I say pooey on that. But if you're willfully stupid and you don't know any better, you can keep doing whatever you like. The secret to happiness is short-term stupid self-interest. I think you have to get that tattooed on your body somewhere if you want to be a politician." Hobbes says, "We're headed for that cliff." And Calvin puts his hands over his eyes and says, "I don't want to know about it." And they go over the cliff and they do terrible damage to themselves and they're lying at the bottom. And Hobbes says, "I don't think I can stand so much bliss." And Calvin says, "Careful, we wouldn't want to learn anything from this." And we didn't. I mean, we're still going over that cliff and doing terrible damage to ourselves.